We have a tendency as hitters, once we swing, we're getting out of the box. A lot of times we fall and we want to go straight up the line. So when we started doing a lot of research on the best 90s in baseball, and you can these days check out Baseball Savant. You can go on so many different resources to see what it looks like when the fastest guys in the game get out of the box. We actually started seeing that right-handed hitters swing, they get out, and then they spend their first good amount of time actually cutting across the grass right here, because the fastest way to get from point A to point B is a straight line, right? So the first thing that we'll do with our guys is just have them run hard 90 after hard 90, getting used to getting out of the box, pretty much coming across the grass, which for our guys was kind of like a new concept. And it might not be new to some of you guys, but just want to share it because, you know, it's everything's a little bit new to some people. But that's a big point of emphasis for us. Lefties obviously have the advantage of going straight up the line. That's a big thing. So one of the things that we've done, if you guys want to follow us down here, is we've taken cones, and we'll have a coach that stands down here. We always want our guys to hit the front side of the bag. Obviously, there's some safety reasons. One, two, we're taking advantage of it being closer to home plate, right? Take out the margin of error with a bang-bang play. So we'll block off with cones, just sort of the back half of the bag, right? So we'll have it here. Guys make sure they need to step on the front side of the base. And we actually just started doing that this year, and it was super helpful to our guys because sometimes they feel like they're, you know, hitting the backside just by accident or whatever, but it just trains kind of the good spatial awareness for our guys. And then two, when we're working on rounding bases, it's kind of the same thing. We'll move it so that they have to hit the inside part of the bag. Seems kind of silly, but our guys are pretty good college athletes, and it still helped them out a ton. And any advantage that we can give for them is huge.
Visualization, right?
Yeah, 100%.
All these kids, from this to this.
Exactly. And it's amazing how many guys that we get that are superb athletes that actually get to us and don't know kind of the basics of base running or whatever. And it's not at anybody's fault. There's just certain things that get missed regardless of who we are. We're going to miss things. Everybody's going to miss things. And so any piece of the development that we can help them with just helps us out in the long run. So we also talk about, not only do we want to be really fast, right? So everybody wants to recruit at our level, you know, at the travel ball level, at the high school level. We all want a 6'6" runner that hits balls over the fence and, you know, can win you a game top 1 through 9. But we're going to get guys that are a little bit slower, so we want to be the most efficient base running team in the country too. That's our goal. So efficiency is key for everything we do. With that, we talk a lot about on our turns. We'll set out cones about right here. That our guys, when they do aim to get out of the box, instead of running your banana route where you come up the line and come out and around, we're going to run in a straight line pretty much at these cones outside of the baseline. And once we get there, it's going to be a hard lean and turn to shoot us straight to second base. When we talk about tight turns, it's straight line to a hard lean. It's similar to an edge rusher trying to get to a quarterback, right? Very similar when you hear that in high school and you're trying to like rip down and get low, you know, around your guy. It's a similar kind of feel, and our guys started noticing that a little bit. Now, if this is something that you incorporate into your programs, understand that there's going to be some uncomfortable times here. Our base runners, we had a couple kids eat it when they were first getting, you know, used to doing it, but it's that being okay, being uncomfortable. We preach that to our guys a lot, is that when we're trying new things and when we're doing new stuff, we're going to make adjustments as a coaching staff, but we also need you guys as players to make adjustments. So we preach that all the time, and we do take their feedback real serious.